Howdy, y'all. This is Proverbs 20 in the HCSB for July 20th, 2023. Pardon the camera shake. I'm holding the camera today. There's no mount in this truck. Also, we're going to try to do this during the day so I'm not literally falling asleep on camera and yawning in everybody's face. I did record my daily verse earlier today. Looked like a train wreck. Gonna post it anyway because it was a legit word from the Lord. So, gotta love it. Without further ado. Wine is a mocker, beer a brawler, and whoever staggers because of them is not wise. A king's terrible wrath is like the roaring of a lion. Anyone who provokes him endangers himself. It is honorable for a man to resolve a dispute, but any fool can get himself into quarrel. The slacker does not plow during planting season. At harvest time he looks, and there's nothing. Counsel in a man's heart is deep water, but a man of understanding draws it out. Many a man proclaims his own loyalty, but who can find a trustworthy man? The one who lives with integrity is righteous. His children who come after him will be happy. Sorry. Making sure my finger's not on the mic. The one who lives with integrity is righteous. His children who come after him will be happy. A king sitting on a throne, a judge, sifts out all evil with his eyes. Who can say, I've kept my heart pure, I'm cleansed from my sin? Nobody. Differing weights and varying measures, both are detestable to the Lord. Even a young man is known by his actions, if his behavior is pure and upright. The hearing ear and the seeing eye, the Lord made them both. Don't love sleep, or you'll become poor. Open your eyes, and you'll have enough to eat. It's worthless, says the buyer. But after he goes on his way, he gloats. There's gold and a multitude of jewels, but knowledgeable lips are a rare treasure. Take his garment, for he's put up security for a stranger. Get collateral if it's for foreigners. Food gained by fraud is sweet to a man, but afterward his mouth is full of gravel. Finalize plans with counsel, and wage war with sound guidance. The one who reveals secrets is a constant gossip. Avoid someone with a big mouth. Whoever curses his father or mother, his lamp will go out in deep darkness. An inheritance gained prematurely will not be blessed ultimately. Don't say, I will avenge this evil. Wait on the Lord, and he will rescue you. Differing weights are detestable to the Lord, and dishonest scales are unfair. A man's steps are determined by the Lord, so how can anyone understand his own way? It's a trap for anyone to dedicate something rashly and later to reconsider his vows. A wise king separates out the wicked, drives a threshing wheel over them. The Lord's lamp sheds light on a person's life, searching the innermost parts. Loyalty and faithfulness deliver a king. Through loyalty, he maintains his throne. The glory of young men is their strength, and the splendor of old men is gray hair. Lashes and wounds purge away evil, and beatings cleanse the innermost parts. Sorry, getting messages, responding to my home slice, and that's the dings that you're hearing as voicemails and stuff's rolling in. Wine's a marker and beer is a brawler. Whoever staggers because of them is not wise. This is not, don't drink. Don't ever drink. Not allowed to have a drink. Oh, I thought you were a Christian. I thought you were a nice guy. Don't drink. You're not supposed to drink to the point where you're getting drunk, falling over, making stupid decisions, fighting people, getting in the habit. Let's talk about that. Where I'm not an alcoholic. I just, drink every day or every other day or whatever. I'm not here to judge, okay, as far as that goes. I'm saying everybody knows that line. You know when you cross that line. You know when you're towing it up. And sin is breaking that. Is saying like, I'm going to do it anyway. Think about it. I sinned this morning, okay? I was supposed to be up and at 'em before sunrise. I laid in bed, I hit the snooze, I literally chose to do it. having a conversation back and forth, two sides of my brain, like, you know better, you're not supposed to do this. You know who paid for that? Me, because it was 97 degrees today. It was 91 degrees, temperature, not heat index, before 9 a.m. And this is South Louisiana. So, yeah, it was probably almost 100 heat index. The point being, I could have probably been a lot more done with my day if I didn't sleep for that extra hour. Which was not sleep. It was like restful, not restful. I was hitting the snooze button. I was resetting my alarm. And that, I want to just jump down here. Where is it? Sorry, I've now hit something and there's like highlighting features popping up for these verses. Food gained by fraud is sweet to a man, but afterwards his mouth is full of gravel. It's not the same thing, right? But it was like, sweet sleep. Sweet sleep. I didn't even get the sleep. I lay there, I didn't even get the sleep. So like I made the choice to do what I wasn't supposed to do, and I reaped gravel. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna lay here. It's gonna be so nice. I just be comfy in this bed for just a little bit. Nope. All right. Not quite the point being made there. However, this was a daily verse the other day, and man, is it true, right? 23. It's honorable for a man to resolve dispute. Any fool can get himself into a quarrel. Literally anybody. It does not take talent. Counsel in a man's heart is deep water, but a man of understanding draws it out. Both getting counsel from somebody and hearing the counsel that they formerly got. It takes the right questions and the understanding to get it out of them. The one who lives with integrity is righteous. His children who come after him will be happy. Yeah, because they don't have to pay for the sins of the father, right? And all the poor decisions. They get to inherit a good name. They get to inherit, a good family. Even a young man is known by his actions if his behavior is pure and upright. That was one I had my son memorize. But it's true. It's true. You can just kind of tell the level of discipline in a kid by watching for a little while. Because you'll see them correct themselves, you'll see them be kids, you'll see them do wrong, but you can kind of see what's in there. This whole, it's worthless, the buyer says, but after he's on his way, he gloats. I probably drove a little too hard bargain for a statue when I was in India and upset the person. So that was on me. But I also was inexperienced at haggling Indian style in India. So that one's on me. And I think they were so mad I think they broke the leg on purpose. But I just glued it back together. It's all good. But it's one of those things that's like a permaculture principle. Everybody should be getting their fair share. They need to make money just like I want a deal. And I don't need that statue. They need to sell the statue to make some money. So be fair. There are several verses in here about keeping it fair, keeping it 100. Treat everybody equally. Give them fairness. Do not show partiality. Don't hang out with gossips or big mouths. Number one, you don't need to hear everybody else's business. It ain't good for you. Number two, they're just going to talk about you. Even if it's your commentary on what they're telling you, they're going to pass that along. And you don't want to be caught in the middle of that, right? Just like the verses on wise counsel. This version says it's a trap for anyone to dedicate something rashly and later to reconsider his vows. Think. Get some counsel. Don't declare what you're going to do. Don't pledge yourself. Don't pledge money. Don't promise anybody. Get counsel. A wise king separates out the wicked and drives a threshing wheel over them. Man, I really like that one. Because I used to say to people, I don't so much anymore because of karma and its connotations versus its vernacular. And but I used to tell people, don't worry. Karma is a wheel that turns very slowly and crushes, let's use the word jerks, into fine powders, right? But it's true. And a wise king will do that to the wicked. We will stamp it out. We will grind them out for everyone to see as well. The glory of young men is their strength, and the splendor of old men is their gray hair. Well, I'm stuck in a weird in-between where I don't have the strength that I should have. I ain't young anymore, and I'm not old enough to claim the gray hair. I'm going gray. Lashes and wounds purge away evil, and beatings cleanse the innermost parts. Literally, it says, it's the same phrase, the innermost parts. The Lord's lamp sheds light on a person's life, searching the innermost parts. Also, sorry, I want to make sure I'm saying this right. The Lord's lamp sheds light on a person's breath. The Lord's lamp sheds light on a person's breath, searching the chambers of the belly. And then in the last one, it says again, lashes and wounds purge away evil, and beatings the chambers of the belly. Interesting. Like clearing your bowels? I mean, that's true. You get beat hard enough. There's something else here that I'm missing. There's an expression or something. All right. I gotta be honest. It's time to swim. My back is killing me. My buddy that I stopped to see showed me this pad I should get to try to ride on for your spine. I have no idea what I did to myself this week, but I am so messed up and I'm in so much pain. I'm just gonna tough it out. Just like we do what we do, right? Sorry, really trying to not drop this phone. That's interesting, man. I didn't expect to see that. The Lord's lamp sheds light on a person's breath, searching the chambers of the belly. Our innermost parts, our gut. He searches our gut and our intuitions. The Lord's lamp sheds light on a person's life. And what's the lamp? The word. Your word is light unto my feet and lamp unto my path, right? So with that, go get in the word. I'm going to get in the pool. Go with God. Be blessed.